Hello, hello, hello. Hi, are you Colette?
Yes, oh shit, I just
What'd you drop, young lady?
a whole bunch of stuff out of my purse. My earbuds.
Oh,
I used to work for Allied Universal.
why?
Why? Because I needed a job.
All right, well, first and foremost, all rides are recorded. You got a 21-minute ride. Feel free to relax and enjoy the tablet. The tablet is free. I will get you where you're going successfully. And again, I want to thank you for riding with Uber.
Thank you very much, Captain.
No, I've worked with them for 15 years.
Where's your post?
Well, I started in Los Angeles.
Oh.
I've also worked with them in the Midwest, Indianapolis, Indiana. Here in Jacksonville. I've only been here for 1 year, so they kind of bounced me around to about 6, 7, 8 different posts. And realistically, it just became too. Their market here is oversaturated, so it's easier just to be the best Uber driver. You get paid more. You see what I'm saying?
I believe it. I used to work at the Toyota on Talleyrand.
Okay.
That's where I started out with them.
The post that they had me at primarily was I had two of them that I liked the most, which was the St. John's Town Center,
Okay.
market of the town, and there's like a Marriott that's closer to the airport.
Yeah, I wouldn't work for them again. They just don't pay enough.
I mean, yeah, it's a yeah.
And I didn't particularly care for my manager at the site.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm on call, but I just wear my uniform to keep a professional setting in my vehicle.
I went from hospital security to Allied, and hospital security was way better.
Yeah. think I said that.
Born and raised.
What? Born and raised in Los Angeles. Where at? What you know about La Brea? What you know?
Tar Pits.
Okay. What you know about Sunset? What you know about Santa Monica? Right.
Well,
Rodeo.
the rodeo drive.
Right.
That's so funny. I've only been on rodeo
Manchester.
once. I've only went to rodeo once.
Where were you? North side, west, east, south?
I mean, I was born at the Queen of Angels,
Okay.
which is downtown.
Yeah, downtown.
They
Yeah.
don't even exist anymore, but
Uh-huh.
or I think they're Presbyterian now. I can't remember. But I primarily grew up in Pasadena and in Del Monte.
Okay. So that's more north.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's a blessing. You know, they have those fires. Well, I mean, they always have fires, but it was more in the inner city in comparison to being out there in the mountains.
Yeah, I was never in the inner city.
Yeah.
But we also had a cabin at the Big Bear.
Big Bear? Okay, yeah. It snows up there.
Yep, it does.
Excuse me. Well, because the altitude of the mountains, primarily, I would assume.
Yeah, I hated. At some point, I lived up there. Oh my gosh, I hated it. Hated the snow.
Oh, okay.
It's fun to visit, but living in it, terrible. But I went to Cal State San Bernardino, and then after that, I went to El Segundo and got my master's degree.
Okay, big masters.
Yeah, MFA.
Big masters. Okay.
I loved it. I loved it in El Segundo.
I hear you.
I wish I could go back.
Well, you can't. Sorry. I mean, no, sorry. You mean back in time?
Oh. Yeah, I wish I could go back in time, man. I wish I could go back. And where did you grow up there?
Crenshaw and Slauson. And my mother lived on Orange and Delambre, which is one street over from Sunset Boulevard. That's where I went to college, the Los Angeles Recording School.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a music producer.
Okay.
Well, by trade, yeah. I'm not, this year, 2025, I'm not actively participating in the music scene. But I feel like I've already graduated from that part. You know, as a creative, expressive artist, yeah, I'm on to something totally different right now.
Yeah, I went to Otis College of Art and Design to get my master's.
Yeah. So what do you specialize in?
I'm a painter.
Okay.
Portraiture specifically.
Okay.
I don't do it anymore.
Why?
It's too expensive.
Okay.
I don't have space. I painted really large scale, like 6 foot by 8 foot.
Okay. Those canvases are like $600, $300 in that range.
Well, it depends on how you buy them and if you stretch them yourself and stuff. But the paints are expensive. I don't know, and it really
turns into like a machine. It takes the passion out of it, the creativity, the trying things, because you know what it's like a science behind it at this point. It's all the same.
Yeah, you kind of become a robot to it.
Yeah.
And I knew I wouldn't be staying in LA. I was going to have to go back to San Bernardino. So.
Yeah.
And then at some point, my grandma wanted to get a winter home out here. So I came out here for bad choice.
Okay. So those
I don't like Jackson. I'm not a Southern. I'm a Southern California girl.
Okay.
Big difference.
Yeah. Do you enjoy the work you're doing now? Yeah.
Do I enjoy the work I'm doing?
Yeah.
Not particularly. No.
I mean, what would you rather be doing? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm just,
Probably working with animals.
with atoms?
Animals.
Animals.
Yeah.
Animals.
Or some to do with archaeology.
Okay.
Because my MFA is useless out here.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
Totally.
Yeah, that's the thing about it. It's a lot, like, California is a totally different world.
Yep.
So anywhere, like, once you learn the language of the land, whatever it is you specialize in, when you go somewhere else, it's like you're gonna be lost because they have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah. Now my bachelor's is in art education.
Art.
Yeah. And even that's not useful out here.
Yeah.
Because all those programs have been cut. You know,
Mm-hmm.
heaven forbid kids do art.
Yeah. They have more like marine biology type stuff. I'm glad I went to school when I did, because we had arts and crafts. And shit, we learned how to write in cursive, for God's sake. Yeah.
Now they don't even want to teach that.
Well. Yeah. It's all digital.
Right. It is. Which is good for adults, but I don't think kids need to get into that.
Well, you don't think kids need to get into digital?
No. Not like how they're doing it, Kids have their phone or their little laptops right up into their face. There's no interaction with the world whatsoever. be never ending.
Like a wreck or something.
Oh, yes.
Where? It's over here, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left.
Well, there's one over here too. I mean,
No,
maybe
that's not a
part of it, I think.
No, this is the wreck right here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's bad. Oh, Lordy. Well, that's what happens. It starts sprinkling and people start going 120 miles an hour. Have you ever worked with any musical groups that I would know about? Well, let's look. I grew up in the 70s, so 70s and 80s, so my genres are very wide open.
Well, I'm not sure. I've done a lot of great work. I've done a lot of great, amazing things with my knowledge, but it's only comparisonly great to me and probably the good Lord. So, no, nobody that you probably know, but I've worked with a lot of great people. Yeah. I used to inspire to do things that were more mainstream type, but it's a whole lot of political,
Political perversion.
Okay. There's too much going on.
Because I met someone here in Jacksonville. He used to do music up in the New York area.
Mm-hmm.
This was years ago. I talked to him, and he told me about some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't believe him.
Yeah.
But it's like the things that he's told me have now all that stuff has come out.
Yeah.
Because I seriously was like, this guy is full of crap. This could not be the way it is. And it's like, now I see what's going on. It's like, oh my God, he was telling the truth.
Okay.
Shoot, that's scary.
I just, because it's different when, again, like when you go to school for it, rather than like just people that are trying to do whatever it takes because they don't have formal training.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll do anything. The stuff that they're willing to do, I just wasn't willing to do.
Right.
Didn't see it necessary. Didn't understand why that was even an option. So that kind of like, yeah. Well, you have a wonderful evening.
Thank you. Oh, another day, another few dollars.
Okay. Uncle Sam wants some of his too.
I don't pay Uncle Sam. I claim exempt.
It's open.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Another one. Say what you want. Say what you will. But success is on my time. We grinding, baby. We back at it again. It's your main man, Damon Hall. You know exactly what it is, man. Like and subscribe. Tell your mom I'm going to call her this evening, man. She ain't got to worry about it. Don't hold your breath because guess what? Life goes on. On the gang!